Hello, welcome to Carto Part 2. We just arrived at the desert. We cleared out the first 4 chapters of the game, and now we're continuing the search for Grandma. I didn't even play this at all yesterday. I've just been thinking about it. I guess. Alright. Little S shape. Ouch, what a terrible idea. Wait, was there another cactus I could have touched? Ouch, an even worse idea. Alright, is there a third cactus? Ooh, paper. Why do you keep touching them? When did I get so old? You'd better believe I'm as sharp as a cactus, but my body feels like an ancient temple these days. Sandy and full of skeletons. Enjoy it while you can, kiddo. Beautiful, isn't she? This golden desert of ours. Curves as the eye can see. Ha! We used to have a lush oasis all to ourselves, but it dried right up. We've been searching for another water source ever since. Oh. Such steadfast, saying that over again. Such steadfast mounts, our boys. They're able to conserve water in their bodies, the clever things. It makes them too heavy to cross the yellow sands, but it's helpful to have extra water just around. Wait, it makes them too heavy to cross the yellow sands, but it's helpful to have an extra water just in case. It's a good thing we found those cacti when we did. Ew, you must be parched, young sister. I wish we had more to offer you. We're down to our last few cacti, and Granny Noir is looking a bit worse for wear. I'm fine. Yes, of course you are. We were barely able to set up this camp in time before the sandstorms rolled in. The rest of our unit headed west across the yellow sands. Are you familiar with our desert? Be careful in the yellow sands. They're ever shifting, and the landscape around you can change in a heartbeat. The white sands around us are calm, and you can always use them to find your way back. Oh. Alright. Oh, these are the yellow sands. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I'm assuming that means a transition. Cactuses have thorns. Thorns are sharp. Not so sharp. Learn nothing about cactuses. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. We're gonna cross over. You've learned nothing about those plants. Stop touching them. What is the secret here? Wait a minute. Is it the direction that you have to keep going in? Okay. Okay. Let's see, do we go down? No. Alright. So, let's head back here. We basically need the sand to blow. Okay. No. Oh shoot. Does that reset me? Okay. Just gonna keep going. And we're traveling far. Ah. Sweet. Let's head back. Okay. See if that works. Oh, alright. A tightly locked chest with a series of numbers scrawled on it. 90, minus 180, 270, minus 270, 90. Alright, I'm going to write that down, because I think we're going to need that. Okay, so that's 90, minus 180, 270, minus 270, 90. Follow the footprints in the yellow sands. Make sure they connect, Captain. A long abandoned tent. Watch out for scorpions. Crumbling relic from a bygone era. Wait, were there footsteps and I just didn't notice them? Ooh. Well, there's definitely footsteps now. Oh, dang it. Just remembering the orientation, I guess. Unless there's nothing to follow here. Wait a minute. Nope, that wasn't it. What a dramatic dromedara? Is that an official thing for a camel? I don't even know. Our captain went missing a few weeks ago during an especially strong sandstorm. She's the best water seeker we have. I'm sure she can survive on her own, but it's been so long. Granny Noah must be so worried about her. Oh. Hello, little sister. You have the blood of a water seeker in you, I can tell. Not everyone who can read the desert so well. We lost track of Captain Samala, but we will find her. Just as we will find some water, soon. We seekers use all of our senses to locate water. We inspect the appearance of the plants, we sense the movement of animals, the density of the air. Clues are everywhere. You've learned nothing about these plants. Stop touching. Oh, okay. A dried coconut shell. It used to be such a picturesque oasis. I'd shed a tear, but I need to conserve liquid. Okay. Let's go to this part of the desert. Maybe I don't need to do something with the desert tile yet. So we have the dry coconut. The elder told of a desert haven. We hope to find water there to sustain us. Yes, even your elders have elders. Captain Samala went looking for the desert haven, but we haven't heard from her since. I do hope that girl's alright. If you brave the yellow sands, keep heading west until you find the rest of our sisters. If you do, please tell them we haven't seen the captain yet. She's a strong woman, but this sort of thirst can break even the strongest of us. Wait. Sometimes water can be found near where the vegetation grows in clusters. Keep an eye on those cacti in the yellow sands. Okay. I think we have it. Our next clue. Ooh. Let's keep going in the direction they're pointing. Wait a minute. Or is that pointing down? Oh, these are in the corner. Wait. Okay, so that's... Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's go. I found some strange ruins, sisters. I'll meet you in the middle of them. I know I'm close to the haven, Captain. A noble camel, chewing on a long, ornate silken scarf. You've learned... Oh. What a know that. We'll join the others in the west just as soon as I'm rested. Head west. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm moving those so far. I can just bring those here. And wait a minute, if I need them to join me, can't I just move this? I don't know why I'm making this so difficult. Alright. The Haven be real, maybe she's already there. Well, shoot. I mean, it's here. Oh, wait a minute, those are runes now. Right? Okay. Oh, these turn back to regular sands? No. Unless, of course... There we go. How do I shoot? Okay, I can just move it now that it's spawned. Oh, there she is. I see it through the sand, so hazy. Built up from the earth, cool stones, wrapped around water deep below. And somewhere beyond, the haven. I'm in, so thirsty. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Alright, nope. That was not it. Let's see. Ew, take care of yourself, sister. If you find yourself mumbling or too tired to move, you'll dehydrate. So hi, have you ever encountered a noble white camel? That's our captain's mount. She leaves him just to wait outside the yellow sands. If you can find that camel, perhaps you find a clue to our captain. But hello, the coconuts were empty, but we found a few more cacti to bring back. Hello there. Captain Samala is said to head back to the camp if we got lost. We're just regrouping, and we're headed back out to find her. Alright. A rugged well, missing a rope from its pulley. Some fresh water glints in the sun deep below. Broken bucket. Okay, so 90 would be one rotation to the right. 180 is 1, 2. 270 is 1, 2, 3. And then minus 270 would be 1, 2, 3. And then here. Hey! A luxurious chest filled with shimmering treasure. Surely no one will miss one coin. Treasure doesn't mean much when you're thirsty. Okay. Okay, okay. Wait, what was that? The best source of water is, well, a well, when you can find a wet one. There's a noble. Okay. Do I have to bribe this camel? Ooh, okay. So now we have the silk. Coconut. Yes. Let's go give this to the captain. Wait. Alright, cool. Glop. Ooh, that reminds me. Stay hydrated. Oh. Ah, thank you for saving me, sweet sister. I almost made it to the haven, but I lost my unit along the way. Please give me a moment to contact them. With haste, my friend. Oh, apologies. I was sending a message via sand beetle. They're a great tool for communication. We mark our positions in their shell. They burrow towards the footsteps of others. They shed their shell every few days, so it doesn't bother them. You must be very brave and resilient to have found me here. Did you pass my sisters along the way, might I ask? I'm so relieved. I knew they'd be fine, but I wasn't sure how far my clues would get them. If I'm right, this is indeed the gate to the desert haven. But to open it, I need a special artifact. Our tribe has passed it down through the generations, knowing it would show us the way when we truly needed it. I believe that time has come. Sadly, I was harangued by a group of sand rogues, and one absconded with the artifact. While we wait for my sisters, will you please have a look around for them? Thumbs up. Thank you kindly. I am truly in your debt. If you find one, remember, they're too fast to catch unless you can distract them somehow. One stole a bracelet right off my wrist once. Those wily devils are attracted to shiny things. The sand rogue should be in the yellow sands. Use something shiny to lure one out. If you don't have anything shiny, you could probably find something in the abandoned camp. Oh, alright. Well, that's definitely the coins. Alright. We're gonna isolate so they have no room to run. Ooh. A dizzy rat with a fluffy tummy. Kinda soft and very sandy. Meh. But something strange amongst its fur. A piece of the map. That was probably enough petting. Let's go south. So there was one that was up here, right? Or do I need more shiny things? Alright. Oh wait. Wait, what was the item that I got? Ancient lens. Oh. Alright, let's bring this back. Wow. You see that band of sand rogues scurrying by? They make my skin crawl. Who knew the desert would be full of rats? Don't we have snakes for that? Aha. Don't you think I'd make it, did you, kiddo? I still got pizzazz. Or whatever the kids are calling it. And I wasn't gonna let my only granddaughter go thirsty. She may be captain, but I love her just the same. There's some ancient writing in that gate, almost as ancient as me. It says something about the light. Hey, we made it. That gate, it's incredible. Centuries of weathering, and yet still it stands. But what do those symbols mean? The artifact, you found it. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. You are truly a miracle, sister. Now, if I'm right, we just have to put the artifact in place. Like this. The artifact is set. So what's the final step? Oh, I think I can answer that. I don't know what the final step is. Alright, so this... I have no idea. Alright, doesn't matter how I rotate the map. Is the haven really beyond that gate? How exciting. Shivers. Reveal the haven under the light. But which light? Wait a minute. Do I need... One second. Do I need to travel to that? No. And I keep misclicking. Alright. Let's see. We do that. We have the well here. Yeah, right? The well is where one of the windows was? No. Kind of. Broken bucket. Wait, is there a thing here? What else could be the tree? It's not the tree. Oh, wait a minute. Is this it? Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. So now... There we go. That one was a tough puzzle. I guess our drinking water is also a camel bath? I'm just not gonna think too hard about that. Yay, water! Water at last. I'm grateful to you, kiddo. You helped track down my captain, and then helped her find the haven. You're an honorary water seeker as far as I'm concerned. Oh. Whoa! Did you feel that? Earthquake. It can only have come from the volcano. There must be a major eruption brewing to feel all the way out here. There's no rest for the wicked, I tell you. Out of the frying sand and into the lava. Wow. I always knew the haven was out there, but I still feel surreal to be here. We couldn't have done it without you. As soon as we track down some more beetles, I'll send messages out to the rest of our tribe to join us. That's cool. Oh, check this out. You move the whole thing. Neat. It's amazing. We're gonna need a bigger camp. And a boat. Well, well, well. We don't even need a well anymore. Maybe we'll turn it into a wishing well and finally have a use for those coins. Alright, looks like we are ready to proceed. The elders whispered of a secret tunnel beneath the haven. Don't mind. You might not find your way back once you enter. Some stairs leading down into the darkness. Check it out? Yeah! Can't stop Carto. Slaked. Finish chapter 5. Oh, sweet. Cheyenne's boat. She must be nearby. Is she at the house? Ah! Bray. Carto. I was so worried when you didn't show up at our meeting spot, but it sounds like you've been busy. The story tenders tell me you dropped by here on your way to the desert. Did you find any clues about your granny there? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's just a matter of time. I bet she's looking just as hard for you. Ah, you felt the ground shaking too. I thought it was just my lunch disagreeing with me, until some books fell off the shelf. The volcano must be acting up again. The eruptions are quite a sight to behold. The sky darkens with thick black smoke, and orange embers drift through like snowflakes. That smoke might make it harder. That smoke might make the sky harder for your granny to navigate, Carto. I wonder if you can warn her somehow. I bet it's worth a try. Great. I bet we can find some clues in the volcano wing. I'll meet you there. Volcano wing? Such impatience. I'm sad to say, the volcano wing has been missing for some time. The chalet can be a bit unpredictable. Sometimes the rooms are where you expect, and sometimes they go missing. If only I could visit the top floor again, someday. Please ignore me. Just the wistful yearnings of an old man. Anyway, I can't be of too much help in locating the volcano wing, but I can usually find what I'm looking for if I read enough books. No better place to start. So the chalet is kind of like the oldest house in Control. It's just always shifting rooms. The little cartographer had come up looking dry for her granny in the desert, but she had other burning issues to deal with. How could she warn her granny about the volcano that was about to erupt? And before that, she had to figure out how to get there. An inky beige liquid. Is that ink? Oh, alright. Third floor. No. Seekers. The Water Seekers were highly revered in their tribe, being responsible for the survival of their people. This resolute group would seek out new water sources, often journeying far from home. Their senses were highly attuned to the desert environment around them, to aid them in their search. Once a new water source was located, their tribe would migrate to join them, camels and all. Can I just do this? Is this valid? Alright, so this always counts first floor. Or is it the story chalet? That chalet is cursed, I tell you. While exploring its labyrinth halls, I came across a floor sign bearing no numbers, but an ominous question mark instead. I ran to the stairwell in panic, only discovered that the floors above and below it were equally unmarked. I saw rooms I'd never seen before in these unknown floors, and fled in terror from the shock. I will never return to that unholy place. Third floor? Oop, alright. Getting there. Bearing an earthworm companion and great bushy beard, Limpa the messenger was chosen as the 255th Watcher. Limpa and his earthworm patrolled the wildwood for decades, steadfast friends and protectors of Mother. Sadly, an arrow sparrow snatched the earthworm from his shoulder, leaving him alone with the trees for the remainder of his watch. Oh, that's so sad. Though to this day, the countless progeny of Limpa's earthworm friend crawl beneath our feet, hungry for dirt and ready to help. Roots. Mother's roots stretched across the forest as she grew, and far beyond. They grew along hidden paths, snaking their way to distant lands across the world. These paths were subtle, and obscured to all but the most intrepid explorers. Only the trees knew how to access them, and they didn't speak much. Alright. Churb. Many years before Churb became the 256th Watcher, Churb was a small, beardless Churb. Churb did not make friends easily, and would spend many afternoons exploring the woods by Churb's self. Even the book is third person. Speaks like him, I should say. One faithful afternoon, Churb followed a sad hooting noise and found an owlet stuck in an animal trap. Churb freed the owlet and disassembled the trap, turning it into a stretcher to carry the owlet until it healed. Churb and Churb's owl companion were never apart after that day, and now tend to Mother together. It's pretty rad. I think I found something. Volcanologists are dividing the accuracy and scientific basis of the volcano calendar. Is Kate in chat? Are volcanologists actually what they're called? Proponents of the calendar claim that it's a planning that's... Okay, restarting. Proponents of the calendar claim that it's been an invaluable planning resource for countless generations, while detractors dismiss it as a bunch of meaningless nonsense carved on a wall by some vagabond. In any case, residents of the volcano always seem to avoid disaster somehow, whether or not they're expecting it. I just had about given up on finding the volcano wing when it appeared out of nowhere. This is such a strange building. Anyway, I think I found something helpful in this book. Have a look. The volcano is a popular tourist destination due to its temperate weather and world-famous spas. Travelers can take a long way up, ascending its face over the course of several days, or hope to catch a ride on a friendly member of its thriving mountain goat population. Though the fastest, most reliable paths up the volcano lie deep within the forest, for those who can find them. It sounds like you can get to the volcano through the forest. If there's a path, I know you'll find it. No one is better at finding their way through the world. Oh, you'd like me to go with you? I'd worry I'd just slow you down. I hate to split up again, but you'll find your way around so quickly, and time may be of the essence. So hurry along without me, and in the meantime, I'll do some research for us here. Alright. Wait a minute. Just do that. Did you find the volcano wing? It's got all the hottest items in the chalet. The little cartographer knew where to go next. She'll find her way on the volcano through a path hidden somewhere in the forest. She bid her friend goodbye once more and headed back towards the wildwood. Nothing was going to keep her from her granny. All right. Ah, small one. A boon to see you, the finest navigator of these woods I've known. We're in need of your skills. We can't seem to find Chirp. I mean, the new Watcher. I'm not sure I will get used to saying that. Nyep and his vulture are getting a bird's eye view from one of the bigger trees. Maybe they've seen something interesting? Get over here, trees. Oh. Chirp, absent, but vulture, see. Northeast, mother, with haste. Volcano passes northeast, okay. A medium-sized tree whose leaves have a strange yet familiar glow. Oh wait, they said northeast, right? Oh wait. They said northeast, right? No, I'm not even sure. Alright. It's so weird having the trees just get out of the way. Northeast, mother tree. Nice boots. I mean, this is the northeast corner mother tree. Oh, wait. No, but I did that, right? Oh, there you are, Chirp. Hooty tooty. Chirp, very glad to see you again. Though Chirp's been hiding, need break from watching Mother grow. She is very slow and very quiet. Tell Chirp of your travels. Have you visited other forests? Perhaps met someone who likes to watching trees? Someone who needs a job? The volcano? Chirp visited once, when he was a sprout. Not sure how to get there, though. Perhaps Chirp can ask the Wildwood. Old Watcher has been teaching Chirp a bit of tree tongue. Rustle, 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 rustle. Rustle, 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 rustle. The Wildwood says something about a bee and a witch. How exciting. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Chirp is still learning. Apparently they say a tree has an itch. Not sure what it means, but maybe you can scratch it? Chirp will draw you a reminder. So Chirp supposes it's time to rejoin Mother now. Everyone can stop looking for Chirp. I will see you there. Chirp, that is completely the wrong... That is not the right way. Alright, that doodle is amazing. Tree has an itch. Mother was very understanding of Chirp's absence. Did you find an itchy tree to scratch? I bet it looks like Chirp's drawing. Ashes rain, skies darken, earth shakes. Cannot take you there, no. But path exists, yes. Go deep. Oh. There's something on the mini-map. I'm coming, itchy tree. Coming to scratch you. Small hole beneath the tree, blocked by thick branches. They look like they're scratching. The branches blocking the holes are too heavy to move yourself. Can you come and help me? Phew. My fox tells me that Chirp has returned. With your assistance, I'm sure. I know we could count on you. And what have you there? Is that one of Chirp's tree drawings? What he lacks in artistic skill, he makes up for in third-person narration. That tree doesn't look familiar with me, but you could check with Cholmek. He's down by the river. Oh, alright. River, you say. Ayo! Ah, that drawing tells me that you must have found Chirp. I'd help you look for that tree, but I'm still gathering water. Ooh, it's a good thing I'm so strong. Though my bear friend is even stronger. But don't tell him I told you that. He'll never let me live it down. If you need any strong fellas, Bear and I are your guys. I'm a bit busy with this water, but he's having lunch with the old watcher near the campfire. Campfire is right there. It worked out. Hello there. My dear girl, welcome back. The forest hasn't been the same without you. I know my tenure has ended, but I can't bear to leave just yet. I'm not talking about you, Furball. Anyway, Chirp still needs some teaching, and I'm enjoying the company of these animals. The volcano? That's a dangerous place, kiddo. But if you really want to go there, I think there's a tunnel underground. Mother's roots spread far, connecting places in unexpected ways. Is that what the new Watcher has you running around for? Can't say it makes a lick of sense to me, but what do I know? I'm just the old Watcher now. I can't keep up with you kids. Come on, bear. Let's go. Scratch that tree. Oh, back to this. Not there. Not there. Not there. Some text on the wall, but it's too dark to read. Man, it's real dark. Oh, yes. We're gonna light these up. One, two, three, four, five. The mountain is alive. All right. Oh, no, I don't need to return that back yet. Right, yeah, I think we're good. Let's return this back. Wait. 1, 2. I see it. That has 1 torch. That has 2 torches. This has 3. And this has 4. There we go. That one was an easier puzzle. "40. Out with the woods. Finish chapter 6. Alright. What was that? Is that a secret tunnel? Are you a guest? I have to tell Thumbo. A rotten wooden chest. Maybe don't open it? Some storage containers that smell vaguely of food. Some mildewy shelves. A broom that looks like the old Watcher's mustache. What the? Oh. A goat-shaped marking on the ground. Huh. Well, hello there. Wow, Pinko wasn't kidding about the guest. Welcome to the world-famous luxurious lava lounge. We have all manner of superb facilities and the most scenic views of the volcano. Views of the volcano. We are honored that you've chosen to stay with us. We're usually quite full up with guests, but we can't seem to remove the rock blocking our entrance. It showed up during the last eruption just over there. We've tried pushing it, breaking it, calling it rude names. It refuses to move. Anyways, the first night is free of charge. I'll let my siblings know you're here. They run the lounge with me. Attention everyone, we have a guest staying with us tonight. Let's take excellent care of her. Please have a look around, just don't touch anything molten or bubbling. A huge rock. It seems mildly offended. A device that broadcasts to everyone on the volcano. Strange purple plants, they smell of sulfur, but so does everything else. G'day, ma'am. Please forgive my rudeness earlier. We just usually don't have guests. Arriving from our storage room, that is. But we're very, and I mean very happy to have you. If you need anything, my name is Pinko. I'm the youngest of the Palma family. My siblings and I will make sure your stay is relaxing and comfortable. We'll also make sure that it contains an absolute minimum of lava-related injuries. May I give you a tour of our grounds? We're currently in our grand lobby. As you can see, and just below us you'll find our world-famous lava fountain. It's like a chocolate fountain, except instead of chocolate, it's full of deadly, face-melting lava. Oh, Mom, okay. Please don't eat it. Don't forget to sample our glorious lava fountain before you move on. To dining hall and kitchen. Strong electromagnetic field underground. Please avoid use of delicate instruments. Oh, it won't let me... Wait, can I... No. Where's this lava fountain? Dining hall and kitchen. Does it matter if I rotate it? Oh, alright. No. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I got it. So I need to organize the bottom. Gonna have to go the long way. Okay. I hope this is the right orientation. Oh, this goes straight to the lava. Oh, spectacular, isn't it? Guests travel from all the world to behold our lava fountain. Some of them throw coins and make a wish, but usually they end up wishing they hadn't stood so close to the fountain. Please watch your step. Oh sure, we have eruptions sometimes. It is an active volcano, Oliver. Dave, I'm so glad these accents are being... these awful accents. But there's no need for concern, ma'am. We follow our volcano calendar very closely. We always take the necessary precautions, and we're not due for an eruption anytime soon. Now that we all feel safe, let's continue the tour. I'm going to run ahead to make sure our geyser elevator is working. We weren't expecting a guest so soon. I'll meet you back at the grand lobby, and we'll head to the kitchen next. Yum! Red hot magma. Why does it look so delicious? Dave, if you can find a game where they write in a terrible accents, I will read it very poorly. Please observe, ma'am. Keep your arms by your sides and simply step into the elevator. Just like that. We've had minimal scaldings, I assure you. That's terrifying. Oh man, it's a completely different color, so... Oh, here we go. Goat-shaped marking on the ground. Oh. Verbal contract. Plates so clean you could eat off of them. Those are clean plates. Ma'am? This is our kitchen, also world famous, in which we prepare a variety of sumptuous dishes for our guests. You won't believe how few get sick. Midos is our head chef. She's a superb cook. Braised swamp yams, sour mountain nettles, crispy cactus goat loaves with goat butter. Here I go making myself hungry. Various seasonings. Pungent. A kiln built with stones of all sizes. Impressive. A dining table cut from a single tree. Elegantly set. Hello, ma'am. You must be our special guest. I hope you're hungry, as I've already started preparing our most renowned dish, ash smoke honeybird. You're right to gasp, because we're out of season, and the ash plumes are a bit unpredictable, so it may take a bit longer than usual. We're at the mercy of the mountain, I'm afraid, but it will be worth the wait. Wait a minute, it's that bird. Ooh. So what do I need to do to blow that up? Cook that bird. I have all the accoutrements prepped, and I'm just waiting for the ash to deliver us our bird. Don't head back to the lobby just yet. We'll have a delicious meal ready for you soon-ish. Oh, I'm cooking you, bird. Oops. There we go. Sorry, bird. But I gotta find Grandma. Oh, I can't lay down new pieces here. Alright. Here's your bird, lady. Wow, what a beauty. Guests don't usually catch their own dinner, but it's certainly faster. Thanks for the help. I can't wait to hear what you think. Have a seat and I'll be right back with the rest of your meal. Thanks to the mountain for this bounty. Let's dig in. I bet I can eat more bird than you. Ready? Go! Gonna mash this. I'm not gonna lose an eating contest. Not to volcano people. Wow, you ate 24 smoky birds. Burp. That was I think that was her best bird yet. We can continue the tour shortly. I just need a moment to digest. I'll meet you at the guest rooms. Burp. So what do you think? Yeah, I'm so glad you like it. Alright, I think that brings us to the guest rooms. Nope. Need to rotate that 90 more degrees. Now with that verbal ink contract in place, Dave, I'm kind of concerned. What I've committed to it. I've committed to it. Meh. The goat eyes you creepily with their creepy eyes. That goat up there goes to guest rooms and hot spring. Oh, she's having fun. You! Just a moment, ma'am. I didn't expect you to beat me here. I hate for you to get lost in our Palatine estate. Or Palatinian? Anyway, welcome to your quarters. We've put you in the master suite, conveniently located directly above the hot spring. World famous. Both. My brothers Indo and Ringo are waiting nearby to assist you. The statue rocks, man. A drawer full of pamphlets. Welcome to the Goat Grotto, the smallest rock you've ever seen. Lava, nature's spiciest water. Hotel liability, and you. Honeybird, conserve or indulge. A stone slab covered in small stones and some bedding. A bed? A starting lifelike carving of an ostrich. A goat-shaped marking on the ground. Huh. I feel we need to assemble the goats once we have enough of them. Good day. Ah, you must be our guest. I'm not sure how you made it here, but we're very happy to have you. You must be exhausted after exploring our many anemones. Amenities? Would you like to rest briefly in our innovative slate bed? It's quite rejuvenating. A look of pure excitement if I've ever seen one. Please, lie down and make yourself comfortable. Let the rocks work their magic. Why is he rubbing his hands together? Ah, are you feeling its effects? The rocks stimulate your pressure points, relieving tension and transferring their energy into you. Ah, yes. Stir up that hot lava within you. Let it flow into each of your limbs, warming your core and massaging your muscles. There's nothing else quite like it. It can be a bit much for some guests, admittedly, but now you have the energy of the volcano coursing through you. The perfect time to enjoy our hot spring. It's just downstairs. Alright, Dave, what you write? How bad could it be, really? I'll admit I kind of expected more springs in the hot spring. Oh. Ugh. I apologize, ma'am. Our hot spring is currently neither hot nor a spring. It's more of a cold nothing, really. Alright. Oh, she's already here. Hello, ma'am. This is our volcano calendar. Today's forecast says ashy with a chance of fireballs. Pleasant. Don't miss our hot spring. It's my favorite part of the lounge. We'll wrap up the tour once you're all warmed up. Ancient symbols hewn in rock. Don't miss our hot spring. There is no hot spring, though. Should I? You know what? We'll investigate down here first. Looks like some of the water spout is clogged up there. We should be way more relaxed by now. Toiletries? Toiletries? Oops, you kicked up something loose. Well, the spring has sprung, but the hot has yet to heat. Perhaps Thumbo knows what's wrong. Could you check with Thumbo in the grand lobby? I'm a little underdressed. Sure. Like, this is one that I can't really shortcut my way through. It's almost time for our next meals. I'm thinking burgers. Although this place is missing a section. Welcome back. I've received word that the water at the hot springs isn't very welcoming at the moment. My apologies, our heater must be malfunctioning. I hate to ask this of a guest, but could you have a look at it? You seem to have a good sense of how things fit together. Think of it as a secret extra tour. A secret extra tour. I'll tell Pinko to take a goat and meet you there. Oh, our heater is located at the center of the volcano. It's only accessible via goat. You'll need this orange key to get the goat started. Just pop it in his mouth and hang on. All right. Alright, goat. Meh. Meh. Volcano crater. Oh, those are travel points. Alright, cool. Ma'am? Thanks for helping out, ma'am. We're probably risking our lives, but you can't put a price on comfort. Let's get that heater fixed. You should be prepared for anything down there, ma'am. Fire golems, demonic goats, sentient lava, I've seen it all. Anyway, head on down, and I'll read you the instructions up from here. Give the rope a tug when you get to the bottom. Are you at the bottom? Okay, listen carefully. First, head to the big wall at the back. Alright, big wall. You see three switches? Flip the one on the left. Now flip the one on the right. Now do a little dance. Just kidding. Head to the middle and put your hands in the wheel. Can you dance? No. Alright, you're going to need to turn it. First, turn left twice. 1, 2. Turn right 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Turn left twice. 1, 2. Turn right once. I may have been reading the wrong set of instructions. Sounds like we fully rebooted the system. Maybe come back up quickly? Oh no. Won't let me do anything. Anything you have at your disposal? Use anything at your disposal. I don't... Use the rope. I don't... Wait a minute. Can I just spin it? Oh. Man, that's... Oh. The volcano is going to erupt. We have to get as far away as from it as possible. Oh. Oh boy, that hot lava is going to feel so good on my cold body. I assume. Oh. I hope we're alive to collect all the smoky birds after it blows. Ooh. Oh no, we must have read the volcano calendar wrong. That's only ever happened 5 or 10 times before. Oh, I just got a slate bed. What's everyone yelling about? Alright, let's... Meh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, alright. That was a big one. Whoa. So smoky. The hot spring is gonna be hot. No death this time. They're so positive here. Ah, so hot, so springy. I love it. So relaxing. That eruption inspired me. Blackened cave newt with fiery rock candy. Ah, such a balm. I'm a slate bed man myself, but I can't deny the lure of this sweet, sulfuring spring. Ma'am, how did you like the tour? Wonderful. Remember to tell your friends how safe it was. To our esteemed guest, we've received a package from you. Please pick it up in the grand lobby when you check out. Right. Meh. Grand lobby. Ah, there you are. These arrived for you. Oh. My Carto. Did you see that eruption? What a sight. I just barely escaped. The volcano seemed to move at the last moment. How fortunate. Or perhaps you're getting better with your map, you clever girl. I hope you got away safely too. I'm not convinced anyone knows how to read that dang calendar. The smoke is making it hard to navigate, and my engine is close to overheating. There's an iceberg at the edge of the world. I'm going to swing by to cool things down and let you the skies clear. Meet me there if you can. Love, Granny. Haha, good news, I hope. We have some good news of our own. The rock is gone from our entrance. The eruption must have shaken it loose. I'm sure we will be swarming with guests in no time. Hope to see you again, young woman. Tell your friends. Are you ready to leave the volcano? Yeah. Volcanographer. Finish chapter 7. Oh, alright. Let's do this. Carto, hi! I'm so glad you're back. I could really use your help. I'm feeling a little homesick. I thought I'd feel better if I could read about my island, maybe even find a way to sail back, but I can't find any books about it. The story tender said he'd help me, but I think he forgot. I didn't forget, you whippersnapper. I've just been busy cleaning down the stairs. Someone made a proper mess when rifling through our collection. I'm sure he didn't mean it. She didn't mean it, whomever it was. She was just eager and inconsiderate. Well, if you girls can get things squared away downstairs, I'll have some more time to help. I can look through our files and let you know what I find. Of course, we can do that. We can do that, Carto, please. You're so good at arranging things. Hooray! Okay, we're in. Just show us what we can do. You know, this all sounds so similar to the book I'm reading right now. No matter. Follow me downstairs. Oh, couldn't control it there. I got most of the books put away, but these boxes need to be moved. Can you transfer them from the left mat to the right mat? Just make sure to keep all the small boxes on top and the bigger ones so nothing gets crushed. I'll be at the front counter looking through our files for your sailing book. Just let me know when you're done. Thanks, girls. The little cartographer returned from the volcano, only lightly singed. She needed to meet her granny on the iceberg, and no idea how to get there. But first, her good friend needed her help. Finished already? Let me have a look. Fine box work, that. The next batch is ready for you. It's a shade trickier. Thanks. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Let's see. Another batch done. Let me see. Impressive. I just need your help on one last batch. It's almost done searching my files for your sailing book. Alright. Oh. Does that count? What? I thought you'd be at it for days. I have to see this for myself. Nice work. There's so much about the culture of my island here. And some of our traditions happen on other islands too. I always thought it was just us. Now where we can read about the sailing routes. Shortly after her best friend, the little cartographer, left the story chalet, the blue-haired girl's mind started to drift. She imagined her people back on her island, laughing and fishing, and she missed them greatly. She made up her mind to return home to visit them, and set off to sail. However, she was quickly thwarted by heavy ocean fog, and her compass stopped working. She tried several times in vain before giving up and setting sail back to the story chalet, though she wasn't the type to give up so easily. The blue-haired girl decided that she would look through every book in the chalet until she found a way to navigate home. She headed downstairs and started rifling through books. Spending their days living within and full of soil, most earthworms are experts on the matter. It is said that if you give soil to a worm, they can point towards its source. Though not all worms are created equal, and some are more accurate than others. Many have been led astray by an overeager, yet unskilled worm. But for those looking for a little help finding their way home, the right worm can be an invaluable companion. Oh, she hid the bag of dirt, so we can just give her the worm. Look at this. There's a way to navigate the ocean using soil from your destination. I'm glad we grabbed some before we left. Now we just need a worm to sniff it out. Wait, you had a worm on you this whole time? Gross, but also yay! We have everything we need. I think it's time to sail back. I know I'm not supposed to, but I need to see everyone, even from afar. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carto. I was so wrapped up in my own feelings, I didn't even ask about yours. Did you find out anything about your granny? How was the volcano? Oh, a letter from your granny. May I read it? I'm so glad she's safe, and she wants to meet you on an iceberg. My people have spoken of such a place near the edge of the world. I don't know how to get there, but perhaps they do. We're already headed back to the island, so we can find out more there. You can ask around, and I'll do some snooping. What do you say, Carto? Will you come back to my island with me? Great, let's head back to the boat. I did a lot of reading while you were gone, and it was great. But it turns out the theater of the mind can't beat the spray of salt water on your face. I'm excited to get back out there. There's reason why people of a certain tribe can never return home after they sail for their coming of age. It used to be some who would try to sail home, only to be thwarted by the ocean or by bad weather. Their families would never know the truth of what happened or assume they didn't want to visit. By following this new tradition, parents can be better prepared for the pain of never seeing their children again. That's dark. It was never be easy, but they'll know what to expect. A tough but needed tradition. I know I look in your eye. You girls are headed off for adventure. Well, don't forget to stop by the chalet when you're in the neighborhood. I'm doing the wrong voices. Or the voices. We're always good for a new story. The little cartographer and her friend were set to sail. They returned to the island where they began, with the help of a wriggly companion. And somewhere, far beyond that, Granny's iceberg loomed large. Let's cruise. You take the soil, I'll take the sail. I will keep a close eye on your worm buddy. Cheyenne and Carto, back to the high seas. It was pretty rough on the initial trip. It's so good to be sailing again. Now which way do we go? You want to think about it? Take your time. What's that worm up to? Oh. So. Southeast. Can do, Captain Carto. Getting kind of foggy. Alright. Whoa. South? Wait a minute. Or is that the letter north? I'm gonna go north. Can do, Captain. We made it. This is my island, alright? Who's out there? You girls look familiar. We're just mermaids, sir. You've never seen us before. Oh, that makes sense. Carry on, then. Phew, that was close. Okay, now we need to just get past the reef. Any tips? Split, okay. That doesn't feel right, but I'll give it a shot. Oh, that wasn't right. Sail towards 11 o'clock. Oh, alright. Can do, Captain. Well, we're in the lake. Okay. This is just ridiculous. We sail towards 7 o'clock. Sail clockwise and then go straight. All of the above. Sail towards 7 o'clock, then turn clockwise, then go straight and throw the hook. Well, it's worth a try. I'm not sure how that worked, but we made it. Great job, everyone. I can't believe we're really back here. You and your squirmy friend are quite the team. Carto and Earthworm Wriggles. Carto and Wriggles. Okay, let's split up and look for clues on to the iceberg. We can make it back here when we have some info. I'm going to stay out of sight since I'm not supposed to be back here. I know it's just a tradition, but it's important to my family. See you back here in a bit, Carto. Hello. Thank you again for accompanying Cheyenne and so kind of you. I hope she's doing well and feels our love for her, even from afar. We think about her all the time. Do you guys sail the whole archipelago? She's a born adventurer. I knew she'd take it once she got a taste. She just had to get it out of her comfort zone. Ahem. Hey kid, you're back. Is Cheyenne with you? Of course she isn't, dear. You know the tradition. Ah, yes, of course. Well, please give her a huge blurg hug if you see her. We miss her dearly. Have you traveled back here for the fishing festival? It only happens a few times a month, and we have a competition there. I'm happy to loan you a rod and bobber in case the mood strikes you. Come fish with us. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is the weirdest looking fish. It's like a weird... Wait, oh, do I need to make the worm? But it's got that weird triangle piece. Or not that triangle, but like rivers in 3 parts piece. Guess I should go check on the other villagers. Alright, why doesn't this work? Oh. Have we met before? You look very familiar. You remind me of a mermaid I saw recently. Except it had a sailboat for a tail and 2 heads. Very strange. Oh, hello again. I trust your travels have been fruitful? Have you encountered our dearest son, perchance? Ah, I suppose chances were slim. Besides, last we heard from him, he was headed to the end of the world. But that was many years ago. I hope he brought something warm to wear. Oh, do you like cold weather? I'm told it builds character. I think she'd like to visit there, love. I recognized the twinkle in her eye. Our son had it too, the look of adventure. Well, a good map of the ocean might lead you there, and it so happens that I can donate one as a prize in the fishing festival. You just have to find all the lost fish and lead them home to your net. Feel like you're ready, you'll be good at that for some reason. Best of luck at the festival. I'll be rooting for you to win that ocean map. Waka waka waka. This sandpiper won't stay still. I want to show this I want to show it this cool stick. Hi, sweetie. It's nice to see you again. I was just wondering if we would have any visitors competing this month. My little lady here is growing up so quickly. I'm sure she'll be slinging fish like her father before I know it. Ahoy! Little one, I hope your travels have treated you well. Yet again your timing is fortunate, for our fishing festival is upon us. I call it a fishtival, but don't tell my wife. Ugh. Anyways, the fishtival will be held nearby at Big Fish Lock. We'll have a fishing competition, and outsiders are always welcome. They won't let me enter since I'm a fisherman by trade, but that means I get to be host. What an honor. Oh, alright. Hey. Was that from my dad? I really miss everyone, but I'm glad I got to see them from afar at least. Okay, so to find your granny, we need to get to the iceberg. To find the iceberg, we need an ocean map. And to get an ocean map, we need to win the competition at the fishing festival. Right? Great. Well, we know the plan. Let's get fishing. The festival takes place in the Big Fish Lock nearby. It's our biggest lock or lake. You can probably guess what it's shaped like. I don't still want anyone to recognize me though. Oh, I have an idea. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm Carto. I'm Rhiannon. There's no way they'll be able to recognize me. I'm ready to go. Let's head to Big Fish Lock. It's the fishy looking lake nearby. Alright. I'm glad that worked out. Is everyone in position? Well, you have 2 outsiders in the competition this time. Very exciting. Best of luck to you, Rhiannon and friend. Once you experience your first competition, you may be hooked. And don't worry, our prizes are safely locked away. Ha! Our rules are the same as always. First one to collect every type of fish wins. Let's begin. My dad gave us a couple fishing rods to use, and this one's for you. He didn't even notice it was me when he handed them over. I'm either the world's greatest fisherman or the worst. No one will tell me which. Only one way to find out. Fish, 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 fish. There are 4 types of fish in this lake. I drew them for you. Oh, alright. Don't show anyone else. It's a secret. And you have to give it back after the competition. Hi. I love fresh fish. This one won't grow up to be a picky eater, believe me. I won't stand for it. Eyes, collars, livers, they're gonna be good for growing girl, and they'll taste of the pure wild sea. Yum. I'm gonna talk to everybody before I start organizing the fish. Hello again. Take it from a 5-time champion. The secret is choosing the best worm. Well, and reeling in your rod the moment you see the bobber bobbing. Ahoy hoy. The prizes are just over there. 1 ocean map and 1 gardening lesson from Kelan. Alright. Yeah, fishy fishy. I remember teaching Cheyenne how to fish. She just couldn't get the hang of it, the poor thing. Cast, wait, reel. It's so simple. I don't think she caught a single fish, but she never stopped trying. My husband says that fishing is a game of strength, but I don't think he's ever won that particular game. I think fishing is all about reading the lake. Just picture the fish you want to catch and go for it. Okay. Alright, let's... So we have... Alright. So we have here... Man, alright. Wait, do I need to be towards the head of the fish? Mhm. Oh, wait a minute. No, I have these. The waters are stirring. There we go. I wasn't looking at the tail. Oh, dang it. As soon as it bobs. All right. Right, I gotta remember what part is the tail. Okay, so this one, tail is pointing to the bottom. Okay, so this one still. For the most part, unchanged. Oh, this is too long. No, I read that wrong. Oh, okay. So the head. Okay, there we go. Caught a Milko's Gabe. Green Glover, alright. This one has the head, tail at the bottom. I think this one's probably the weirdest shape one. So that's the curve. Oh. Carpe diem. Fish that looks ready to seize its prey. I didn't read that. A golden fish with a subtle confetti pattern. A fish that fits snugly in your hand. Nice. Alright, and then the last one. Okay. Caught a blue bandit. It seems someone may have caught all the fish types. Come turn in your catch and let me check. Blue bandit, a sneaky fish that hides in the mud. Let me take a look at these fish. They are indeed from this loch, and one of each type. The winner of the competition is Rhiannon and her friend. The prize is yours. Yeah. That's awesome. It's been great seeing you again, kid. But I imagine you have other islands to visit. Especially with that fancy new ocean map you won. I have so much that I wanted to ask you about Cheyenne, but I suppose her life is her own now. Tell me though, is she well? Is she happy? Ah, that puts my mind at ease. Thank you for being such a good friend to her. You're welcome back at any time. And you too, Rhiannon. Quite some fishing skills you displayed as well. You must have grown up on an island. Might I ask which one? You must have grown up on an island. Looks like you guys are eager to find your next port of call. I don't blame you. It's a big ocean out there. The sea will bring us together again, if it wills it. Farewell. Hey, Carto? Thanks for doing that with me. I was really happy to see my parents and everyone else was doing well. Even if my dad still can't catch a fish to save his life. You helped me get home and reunite with my people. And now it's time for me to help you do the same. We're going to find Granny. I just know it. To the edge of the world, iceberg ahoy. We made it. First festival. Finish chapter 8. You know what? Are we gonna try it? Let's try to. We made it. I don't know how many chapters are in this. I was gonna stop after here because it's close to 2 hours, but I feel like we can do this. It's so peaceful and so cold. I'd better keep the boat moving before it freezes in the ice. If you want to start looking for your granny, I'll come to find you once I found a safe place to dock. No. Dum-de-dum. I came here to gather food, but I didn't expect it to gather a new friend, too. You don't look nearly warm enough, little snowflake. Please take my scarf. It should keep you toasty. I'm glad you like it. I have plenty more where that came from. We all need to support each other to live in a harsh place like this. You look like you traveled a long way to get here. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Decaying wood bridge doesn't look safe to cross, but there's another. Okay. Oh, it's just. These are Tetris pieces now. Okay. Shoot. Okay. How do I... Okay, or I can't cross that way. Because we're moving whole chunks of the map now. Dang it. Nope. Oh, Dave says it looks like there's only 10 chapters, so you're in the home stretch. Okay, yeah, we are totally doing this. As I get completely baffled by Tetris puzzles. Wait, how did I... There we go. That took way too long to figure out. Good tidings. It's nice to see a new face, though I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a pickle. I seem to have left my backpack behind where I was eating lunch, pickles and all. I was on the other side of the mountain across the bridge, but now I need the tools in my backpack to fix the bridge and, well, you can see the pickle. Alright, so we need... backpack here. Ah. Got it. A snowy storage shack, sealed up soundly. You did it, you clever... You clever what? Cornicone? Cornicone? Cornicon? Now let me just grab my tools and... Good as new. Or at least, not so old. Ever since the goats migrated to warmer pastures, we've had a deal of a time getting over the mountains. So these bridges have become our lifelines. I need to tend to the other bridges, but I owe you a gherkin. Alright. Oh, dang it. Nope. Alright, there we go. And that's a weird piece. Okay, so let's remove that. How? Oops. Ah, here we go. Another piece. Hello there! You must be the newcomer. Word travels fast around here. Is he wearing a skull for a hat? Unlike our icebergs. You see, our icebergs actually move pretty slow. They separate and drift around, and sometimes for a few hours, and other time for days. And they always drift back together in a different shape. Luke says there are 7 icebergs, but we've only counted 6. But he's also a great archaeologist and a keen survivalist, so I believe him. We all chip in around here. Takak protects us from the ice beasts. Lucy makes this jaunty shirt out of pine needles and furs. And I've sailed the entire ocean, so I help keep track of the movement of the icebergs. I'm sure you'll figure out your role if you decide to stick around. Oh, shoot. Does that work? Kinda? It's locked from the other side. Alright. Okay. Man, this game just ramped up on the hard real fast. Let's see. Okay. Let's come at it from this direction. Oh. It's locked from the other side. Dang it. Shoot, do we have to find snowman pieces? Alright. Caution, slippery ice ahead. Okay. Oh. Oh man. Nope. Oh, maybe. Nope. No. Man, this one's a doozy. We did it. Yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. You're not a nice beast. You're not a beast at all. Ew. I almost soiled my furs. You look like you've been jousted by a beast, though. Hold still for a moment. Let me bandage you. Have you heard of Luak's legend yet? He's our leader, and a renowned adventurer. He says that one day we'll find a precious treasure on the fabled 7th iceberg. Treasure hunters travel great distances when they hear our legend, but most lose hope after a time, and they leave the iceberg. I suppose those of us left still hold some hope in our hearts. Is the legend what brought you here, young traveler? I see. Treasure means something different to us all. I'm sure you'll find yours. Me? I'm hoping for some help with my hunting. My spirit is getting blunt from all the ice blasts I'm battling. Oh, all the ice beasts I'm battling. Or, doodling in the ice while I keep watch for them. Well, you're all bandaged up. Stay cozy out there. All great things are worth waiting for. Perhaps those of us left understand that better than most. Dee. I hope you're enjoying the scarf. How do you like my new one? I knitted it together just now. Oh, it's how I contribute to the community. Everyone finds a way. As for your contribution, well, I can see that you have an amazing sense of direction and never seem to be lost. Perhaps you can help Luwak on his treasure hunt? I'm sure you've heard of it by now. What do you think of the treasure could be? Me, I'm hoping for a material of impossible warmth. Even with these gloves, my hands keep going numb while I'm knitting. A lovely warming fire. What a treat. Hello, we meet again. And wouldn't you know it, I just gave away my last pickle. Ugh. By the way of apology, let me tell you about the base we're in. It connects the various biomes of the iceberg, one beyond each gate. So regardless of where the iceberg drifts to, we can easily connect to them. How's that for some ice-cold facts? Select from the other side. It just came from the other side. Alright. A Hyugi hut? A Hyugi hut? A storage structure made out of wood for wood. Ooh. Now, okay, I was gonna ask, it's like, is this the same type? It is, just, oh man, it's so foggy. Hello again. I'm impressed you made it here. I thought only Luwak dared to navigate the foggy narrows. Sometimes he joins me here to study the old lighthouse. He thinks it might be related to the 7th iceberg, since we're too far out from most boats. I can't navigate the fog myself, so I usually drift over on an ice floe. I've been studying the patterns of the currents ever since I arrived here. Just today, I found out this beautiful piece of paper washed ashore. Perhaps you can make use of it? I've been trying to float a message back to my home island for years. I left there more than a decade ago, but I still miss my people sometimes. They have a rule when you can never return once you sail for your coming of age, so we found the sun. This wooden boat. I don't believe it. I'd recognize this carving work anywhere. My mother made this. Did you visit my home island? Did she send this along for me? This means the world. Thank you dearly. Although I can't see my parents again, knowing they still think of me too. Well, it warms my heart, even in this frigid place. I don't know what great stroke of fortune brought us together, newcomer, but thank you. Abandoned lighthouse, forgotten even to the sea. Oh man, I still have so many islands. Is there like multiple endings to this game? Nope, I need the edge. Oh, those winds are something fierce. A weather vane clinging on in the hand of you wind. He's been so busy fixing my bridges, I must have neglected the monolith. I usually don't let the snow pile up like this. And wouldn't you know it, I left my backpack of tools with my afternoon tea. I know it wasn't even good for a measly pickle last time, but could you possibly grab my backpack from the windy woods nearby? The weather picked up just as I finished. I couldn't even stand up. But you seem to make it here just fine. What do you say, help an old man out again? Help an old man out again? Oh, shoot. Okay. Sweet. Always blows down. Count it. Ooh. Found my backpack. My thanks. Just as soon as I brine some more pickles, they shall be yours. Promise. In the meantime, I need a moment to clear the snow off the monolith. Ah, back to its glorious self. Do you see the pattern? Many icebergs ago, our ancestors had to abandon this place. The climate had changed and become inhospitable. It is said they left a treasure behind, one of impossible value and use. My people found our way back here and found a new ways to survive. I've been looking for the treasure ever since. I still believe that we'll find it when we find the fabled 7th iceberg. Well, I don't know where to look next. I've come to this monolith for inspiration. I feel as those patterns left by our ancestors are a clue. Pirate's Pike, yo, what's up? Each side of the monolith has a different pattern. Perhaps you can make sense of them? Oh, shoot. Alright. So this one is solid line, solid line. I feel like I'm playing The Witness again, where I'm just scribbling everything down. Alright. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. This one's just 3 dots, alright? Alright, so solid lines, dot, dot, dot. trying to think. Alright, what say you, chat? Any ideas of what those dots represent? Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Are those the shape? Okay, so I need... Okay. So this one needs the S pattern. Okay. And then the L. Are they connected this way? Okay. S, L. Would there be something that goes in between? All right. So let's assume that that's correct, right? The square connects to the upside down L, which is here. Okay. Okay. So the... Okay, so the S actually... This is the wrong S. This should connect to... Here? No, that's not right. So this piece goes like this. And I need this piece? Is that how it connects? Okay. Oh, dang it. Hmm. So that's not it. I already forgot the patterns on this. Okay. Let's see. Nope. Alright, so I need to get to the lighthouse. But I am struggling on how to get there. Does this continue? Okay. So now... Well... It'd be weird, right? If there isn't like a good way to get to it? There we go. That rumbling. Could it be? Alright, wow, alright. This was a struggle. Pyrospike, this is stressing me out. Yeah. Okay. So we have back to the ice skating puzzle. Yeah, this level 9 is no joke. I'm kind of terrified what level 10 is going to look like. Nope. Okay, so this piece dead to us. Maybe now? Unintentional, but alright. Nope. Also, nope. Wait a minute, do I not... Why'd I pop on the ice originally? I think I'm making this harder than I need it to be. Okay. There we go. That did not need to be nearly that hard. The 7th iceberg. Can't believe I'm actually standing on it. What a ninth berg. I didn't know what you did, newcomer, but you seem to be making everyone's day. Ooh. Finally happened. My hands are feeling warmer already. Incredible. I always believed in Luak, and he was right. Now let's see about that treasure helping me hunt. Oh my, you did it. You found the 7th iceberg, and here our ancestors' treasure, just as I theorized. I'm sorry for running off on you. I just had to see it for myself once the iceberg surfaced. I've been searching for it so long, I can't believe the day has come. Time to open the treasure. Everyone please stand back. We don't know what awaits us within. Hold your breath, everyone. Here we go. Are those? But how? Oh. Husky dogs. Our ancestors left us huskies. They're perfect. We have to keep them warm. The poor things. We must protect them. I die for them. Anything else warm we can add? That's great. Now let's get them back to base. Carto. Oh, sorry to interrupt. Whatever this is, I was sailing nearby when this iceberg surfaced from below and grounded the boat. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Phew. Hi everyone, I'm Carto's friend. It looks like you're pretty busy. Anything I can help with? Good timing, friend. We need to bring these sleepy pooches back to our base. You're very welcome to join us. One second. Whoops. How? Let's see. Capture screenshot. Oh no! It saved that. All right. Well, whatever. That screenshot is amazing. Pirate Spike. Those dogs should definitely should be, but they're not. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh. Okay. No, la hinga yun po. Yeah. Carto, my treasure. I just saw you down below. Did you see your granny? I was all set to scoop you up in the airship after she cooled off, but the old gal wasn't happy when I dipped below the clouds. I don't think I can risk landing there. I need to meet you somewhere above the clouds. Find the tallest place you can, and I'll find you there. It's a promise this time. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. We have so much more to explore together. Love, Granny. My. Can't believe this little Cheyenne is here too. She was just a child when I sailed, and now she's on her own coming-of-age journey. She told me so many stories about our people. It fills me with joy. You've done so much for me, but I have one last favor to ask. When you sail, will you please drop this near the shore of our island on your way? My parents will surely find it, and I know they'll be glad to hear from me. Aw, those pups are too cute. Makes me want one of my own. They'd be such good companions out at sea. Wow, your granny was so close to us. We need to meet her above the clouds, huh? Nowhere jumps to mind, but let's head back to the story chalet to do some research. Adorable. This should keep them warm enough. We're letting them wake up naturally. They must have been asleep for ages. It looks like I got my hunting help after all. I just have to wait until these pups grow a little bigger. Your days are numbered, Ice Beast. Rescue pups sleeping soundly. Wow, a mystery spanning generations finally solved. How thoughtful of our ancestors were. These creatures are truly a treasure. They're wonderful. I already started knitting them some clothes. 6 sets of everything. Little socks, little scarves, maybe some little hats. I'm sure they'll start shedding soon too, and nothing is warmer than husky fur gloves. Looks like I got my wish after all. Alright, well that's a nice happy ending for the icebergs. Goodbyes are done. Are you ready to set sail? Yeah! Off to the wild blue ocean once more. Take care of those pups, everyone. I hope the storyteller knows somewhere we can get above the clouds. Finish chapter 9. Let's head to the story chalet. Alright. Alright. So close to the end now. Welcome back, girls. It's always nice to see you. How can I help? We need to get above the clouds since Carto's granny can't land her airship. Who's what can't land there, huh? Sorry, it's a long story. Maybe you'll read about it one day. Did you know of anywhere that's tall enough that we can get above the clouds? Actually, the top of the story chalet goes up pretty high. Goes pretty high up. But it's just a small house. It might appear that way, but you'd be surprised. I once found myself at the very top floor. There were no books up there, but the view was breathtaking. Wow, okay, can you show us how to get up there? I'd be happy to, young miss, but I haven't reached the top floor again since. This could be a complicated place, I'm afraid. Though I can show you what I know, please follow me. Let me read the book. And here we are. This looks more like the basement than the top floor. Yes, it's just the basement, but let me regale you a moment. It was a normal morning, many moons ago, and I was doing my rounds of the chalet. Reading the new chapters, feeding the spiders, that sort of thing. I was still half asleep and wandered into a door I didn't recognize. Before I knew it, I was rocketing upwards, and it spilled me at the top floor. Spilled me out on the top floor. That sounds more like a dream you had. It's always a possibility, but I spent the entire day up there, and my sunburn was very real. I had the most glorious view of the forest. I'd never been so high up. I hope to find my way back there ever since. With the smarts of you gals, I bet we could figure out how. I'm not sure that story quite adds up, but it's the only lead we have. Let's look around and see what we can find, Carto. Mother's Reach. The strength of a tree is measured by the growth of its roots, and as they say in the wildwoods, and the mother's tree is the strongest of them all. When fully grown, the mother's tree's root system extends across the entire world, deep underground. This growth process takes roughly 1,000 years, based on the sapling used to spur her growth. Well, the door was allegedly in this room, but clues could be anywhere. A rarely seen door allowed a scant few story tenders to access the observation deck. Someone scrawled a message across the page. The top floor is real, and I found a way there. I don't have enough space to fully explain, but this should get you started. Good luck, future story tenders. A small scroll of paper flutters down. Ooh. Okay. So, circle... 3 hills? Circle... Circle... Triangle? Circle... 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 The spotted sand beetle wove its way through the burning desert sands on assignment from the captain of the water seekers. It bore a message that a new oasis had been found, and it was time for the rest of the tribes to join the seekers. This particular species of beetle could absorb the harsh rays of the sun, channeling them into energy to power its sand-shoveling mandibles. Its natural predators included the prancing asp, the luminescent fox, and the Ploson's tarantula, but it evaded them all. The beetle arrived just in time as the tribe's water supply dwindled, and enjoyed a reward of candy cactus nectar for its trouble. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So, let's go up. The little cartographer had barely missed her granny at the iceberg, but she knew she was close. All she had to do now was to find somewhere tall enough to get above the clouds. They headed back to the story chalet, short as it was. Or was it? Okay, so I need to find more clues. Those books are lit up, so... The grasslanders had started to notice that their sheep had become unusually fast of late. They strayed far from their shepherd and devoured cabbages at an alarming speed. After some detective work, the grasslanders determined the rubber plant seed had spread across the town somehow, and the last sources of rubber in the region were used to manufacture magic boots, which hadn't been seen in decades. But the grasslanders were glad to see the new seed sample to cultivate, and soon their sheep were back to a reasonable speed. Ahem. Visitors are often taken aback, tense positive attitudes, living on the slopes of the volcano. Its inhabitants claim not to fear death, allowing them to take constant risk and live happy, robust lives. Research shows that living on a volcano results in much higher sulfur count in the blood of those tested. The sulfur worms its way into the brain, damaging the fear-sensing portion of the frontal lobe. Ignorance is bliss, perhaps? Alright, we're not getting clues, but that's okay. The goat attraction. After the eruption subsided, the Palmer family rode goats to the mountain of the volcano to survive the changes. The cooled lava rock had created a series of tunnels and slides as far as the eye could see. Dare they ride their goats down the slides, they wondered? And thus a new world-famous attraction was born at the luxurious lava lounge. So is it the order that we played? Because I don't think it's... Okay. So we have the chalet, right? This was the volcano. That appeared later. Ice was the last one. So it would be... Okay, so I think Grasslands was first, and here... Wait, no. So... Luwak's legend, the legend of the seventh iceberg, had been passed down for countless generations. Once as an ancient document, lives only to be stored, recounted by the archaeologist Luwak, to whomever would listen. The story says the iceberg contains a treasure to improve the lives of all people living at the edge of the world. Legend though as it might be, Luwak had dedicated his existence to finding the treasure, never giving up hope. Another legend involves the iceberg involves a miraculous drink called Neverwinter. Created by a mixture of several types of ice and local herbs, Neverwinter puts its drinker to a deep hibernation. In this way, they can sleep through the winter safely, until being woken by the first light of spring. The recipe has been lost through time, though local mixologists are always experimenting, hoping to rediscover it. Husky business. The first settler of the iceberg were merely a child, lost and adrift at sea, separated from his people. Upon his arrival, a pack of huskies took great interest in him and nurtured him as one of their own. They taught him how to hunt, communicate with other dogs, and keep himself warm. The settlers swore that he found a way for future generations to have supportive huskies wherever they were needed. Not only were iceberg dwelling a demanding lifestyle choice, but an entire unpredictable one. Running into a friend might be the last time you see them for a while, if the icebergs don't drift together again. Residents install supply boxes of essential tools and food, i.e. sea pickles, on every iceberg, in case anyone were to get stranded. Okay, so I think it might actually just be like, okay. So this is going to be more based on Of course, it's the furthest way. Keelan and her forgetful husband Gata were missing their son more than usual that day. Gata was out strolling the shores, as he often did before getting lost. But that day he found a bottle sitting in the North Pier, as if it had been left just for him. It had a message inside, and he was so excited he managed to find his own way home. His wife removed the message and unfurled it, and immediately burst into tears. "Oh, I recognize this handwriting anywhere," she said. "My son wrote this." Their son's heartfelt message had crossed the ocean somehow, and arrived just when they needed it most. Voracious reader. Read all stories in the Story Chalet. That's right. Why is it in the basement, though? That's the door. You found it. Let's go. Woo! Come on, Carto. Man, that tree blew up. Whoa. Never been this high up. Is anyone else dizzy? My, it's just as magnificent as I remember. And would you get a load of that tree? Though I'm sorry, girls. It looks like we're still below the clouds, even up here. Don't worry, Carto. We just need to get a bit higher. How about on the top of that enormous tree? It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes up even higher. It's hard to tell, but it looks like it goes even higher up than we are now. And maybe it's still growing? I say it's worth a try. I'm going to stay here and enjoy the view for a bit. Who knows when I find my way up here again. Thanks for helping, Mr. Storytender. Come on, Carto. Let's make like a tree and visit that tree. I didn't give the proper inflection, but ancient type of typewriter ink. The ink looks a bit funny. Ancient typewriter looks dramatic. Ancient typewriter ink. Ink looks sad. There you go. Best of luck on your journey, girls. And thank you for helping me find this place. I'll never forget it again. Time for some elevator action. Welcome, beardless messengers. Mother's been expecting you. She told me to gather everyone here, that the time for family has come. Oh, he's finally mastered it. Mother says to thank you for your help in her rebirth. And now it's time for her to help you. You may enter her embrace. Lend Mother the energy of the land, and she will take you where you want to go. This place is so cool, Carto. Are these your friends? They look pretty tough. Alright, we gotta say everybody to everybody. Yes! The bear hug. I hope. If you can get kinda hot out here when you're as furry as us. Good thing Mother keeps us cool with her shade. Vultures soar high. You will go higher. Small one, isn't Mother marvelous? Cherb's sapling must have been special to make her grow this quickly. Hello there. If you think Mother is impressive now, you should see her when she's fully grown. You better head inside that tree. Thanks, Cherb. Cherb's getting a hang of this watcher thing. Are you ready to head up? This is so exciting. Let's go to the treetops. Whoa. We're so high up. Is that my island in the distance? Check this view out, Carto. Are we finally high enough? It looks like the clouds are still above us. Let's look around. Maybe we can spot somewhere even taller than this. You can see the whole world up here. It almost looks like a map. Ooh, these are what are you doing? This is so exciting. You're holding such a big piece of the map. Are you putting everything together? Connect every piece of the map. I wonder if there's multiple answers to this. Because I think we'll be able to kind of get to it. That was my island way out there. Wow. Okay. Where the heck was the curve here? Wait, no. Shoot. How do I close this? Or... Oh man, this is real bogus. That's the grasslands we first sailed to. Feels like forever ago. I'm sure there's much more aesthetic ways to do this. Oh, this one's already done. That's the forest all around all of us. Do you feel that rumbling? Oh, that one's already completed. The Story Chalet. Hi, Mr. Story Tender. The ice one's gonna be the hardest one. This one was done. The desert you traveled to? It's enormous. The volcano, but that rumbling is getting stronger. Is it gonna erupt again? Oh man, this one's gonna suck. Oh, I guess I could just do... really bogus joint fixes. We're doing it. I really miss those iceberg pumps. My Carto, that rumbling is getting serious. Carto really phoned it in. Oh, what's happening? Hold on. Oh. You did it, Carto. We're above the clouds. Can you see your granny? Granny must be close by. Granny! Carto, my sweetie. I knew we'd find each other, dear girl. It was only a matter of time. Or should I say, a mapper? You've been so resourceful to track me here, and you found all the pieces of our map. A true master cartographer, just like your granny. And who's your companion? Hello, ma'am. I'm Cheyenne, and I would say I've heard so much about you, but Carto is a little on the quiet side. She's the best, though. She taught me so many things, and we've been through so many cool places. Been to so many cool places. And I want to hear all about them, child. But now that we're all together, why don't you show me a few firsthand? We can take the airship and use the map you girls recovered. You can introduce me to some of your new friends and take me to your favorite spots. Cheyenne? Thanks, I'd love to join. Lead the way, Carto. Alright. So we're approaching the end of Carto. This is a win. Totally like 10 out of 10, like perfect indie game. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing the talking, but those kids love plants. I think I found the right town. Oh, she's back in disguise. Oh, the puppies are awake now. right, and that with that, we wrap up Carto. Yeah, so we finished it in about 5 hours. The first stream was about 2 hours. This run was 3 hours. I have to say, like, really think I really wish I kind of got to this game a lot sooner. Oh, but really solid. It's on Game Pass. I think it's actually on everything. I think it's available for Switch, PS4, and it's definitely on PC. So, and the art in this game is just so good. Oh, an epilogue. Dear Cheyenne, it's so nice to be back with Granny, but I miss you lots. The skies have been beautiful. It's only been a week, but we've already seen so many amazing things. We even made it through another storm. We're prepared for anything now. Thank you for being such a great friend to me. I hope you find wherever you're meant to be. And I'm sure I'll see you there soon. Also, you won't believe I found hiding in the airship. One of the iceberg pups smuggled aboard. Good thing she likes seafoods too. Anyway, we all miss you. Write me back when you can. Love, Carto. P.S. Granny says hi. Oh, Carto, I miss you too. Oh, she's got a puppy. Oh, where'd she come from? Good girl. Man, this game is just like happy endings on happy endings. All right. I've been trying to wrap this up, but I guess there's just a lot of little things, and I'm not complaining. I really like it. So, with that, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in for this stream. Hope you enjoyed Carto, and I think we're gonna try to go back to Control after this, but I think a lot of these indie games I'm definitely keen on showing off. So, all right. Have a good night, and I will catch you later. Take care.